Welcome to New Year's Eve. Today's beer that we chose is going to be a nice, decadent one to celebrate the end of a terrible year, I would say. But today we have Alter. It is Mutual Confection, and we have brought on head brewer Matt McCowan to talk about the beer. Matt, what's so special about this beer?
I was a big fan of trying to do something like this. We haven't really done anything in the pastry stout genre, at least since I've been here. And I thought it would be a nice winter beer, nice and high ABV, maybe help people, forget about the world for a second, one glass at a time. So I'm really excited about it because all the flavors that I wanted to have come out, they did come out nicely. It blends really well with all the flavors of Neapolitan ice cream. When I drink it, I am thinking about, like, okay, yeah. I mean, it's like taking a scoop of Neapolitan ice cream where you have that perfect scoop where it's the vanilla, you get the chocolate and the strawberry all in one. So I'm really happy with how it came out, and I hope everyone enjoys it.
The booklet that we put out said that pastry stouts are kind of a new style. What's the inspiration? How are brewers doing pastry stouts? What do you describe as a pastry stout?
Well, I think like everything with brewing, and you ask 10 brewers how they feel about one style, you're going to get 10 different answers, which is great because I think having a loose guidelines on how you make a beer, it allows for more freedom to experiment and do it how you want to do. The strawberry, that really pops out of the glass nicely. Not so much that it's the only thing that you get. Also, common with pastry stouts is you're going to have some lactose in there to kind of give it that more body, give it that residual sweetness. And then we get a lot of the chocolatiness from just malt. Actually, we don't put any actual chocolate in it. It comes from brewing it with malt that is dark but not bitter, so that you get some of those chocolatey, roasty, coffee type notes. And then it's aged with Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans, which is really, really nice. It's always one of my favorite things is cutting open vanilla and just like smelling that in your hand. It's just amazing.
I love the fact that it's 12-ounce can too. Like you said, some of those stouts can be a little bit too much, especially for one person.
Yeah.
You guys are right down the road from us. You're in Downers Grove. A lot of people that are watching this today live in the area, may or may not have been to see you guys. What's the tap room like over there? What's the experience under, well, normal conditions, of course, when we get out of COVID? And what are you guys doing now to get through things?
Yeah, so I mean, the tap room is beautiful. You can kind of see it over my shoulder here. It's very, very nice. It's kind of an industrial setting, and you can see the brew house too while you're sitting in the tap room. We have games. You can order in whatever food you want, eat it here. It's family friendly, so we're trying to focus on doing something that gets attention and gets people in here to buy some cans, because right now the only thing that we can sell is canned beers. We've got a foeder over here with a Helles in it that's been aging for about 4 months. We're going to put that into a can. We're making a pina colada inspired beer that's coming out here soon. If anyone's ever had Orange Whip, it's kind of be in that same kind of series, but it's going to be pina colada. And I think selling summer in a glass during winter, I think people might be on board with that, because you got to have something to put a smile on your face. We also have a location in St. Charles. You can grab some food out there. That's a beautiful, beautiful new location right there on the river. I can't wait for that to open up again in the summer, and everyone be on the river drinking beer and eating great food. So that's definitely another place to check out. They're staying open, and they're following the same guidelines we do here. It's just kind of being safe and making sure everyone feels welcome.
Really cool. Mutual Confection, for those that don't know, is actually a brewery only release. So we carry a lot of Alter beer here, but they were nice enough, Matt and the team over there were nice enough to send this beer over to us just to provide for this box to introduce you guys to something a little bit different. So we can't thank you guys enough for that. go there, go see these guys, go grab some of these awesome beers. And I'm going to challenge people when they go in there, you have to come back and tell us at the shop what is unique about the Alter logo. Don't tip it, Matt. Don't let anybody know. Okay.
I won't. I'm actually very surprised that people, it takes them years to see it. I don't like, I saw it right away, but some people take a long time. So
there you go. Well, we'll give some sort of prize to anybody that comes in our shop and figures it out. Hey, Matt, brother, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Let's hope for a better 2021 for sure. Let's get ourselves open and safe and back to normal. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Eric. Thank you, everybody.